The topic here is derivative of logarithmic functions and exponential functions. They probably mix both. We mix in them, both of them. So first, we know from previous examples the definition of ln of x is just 1 over x. Derivative of ln of x is 1 over x, and derivative with respect to x of e to the x is just e to the x. So let's do the first example. h of x is equal to 3 ln x plus 2e to the x plus 8x cubed plus 2x minus 1. So h prime of x is equal, the constant we're going to leave it, and derivative of ln x by definition it's right here 1 over x. So 3 times 1 over x plus, same thing, the constant 2 stays, derivative of e to the x is right here, e to the x, plus, here we use product rule, 3 times 8 is 24, x cubed becomes 3 minus 1 is 2, plus derivative of 2x is just 2, and derivative of negative 1 is 0. We're done. For example 2, we have to use product rule. The definition is right here. Why product rule? Because y equal e to the x ln x. You can think of this as f of x, and ln f of x is g of x. So derivative of y is derivative of f of x, which is ex, derivative of e to the x, times g of x, which is ln x, plus derivative of g of x, which is derivative of ln x, times f of x, which is e to the x. One more step. Derivative of e to the x, use definition, it's just e to the x times ln x plus, but derivative of ln x is 1 over x, so 1 over x ex. Now here you can equal to, you can just use common denominator, just multiply. You can even leave it this way or just multiply by x, the top and the bottom, and then you have x e to the x ln x plus e to the x everything over x. For last example, example 3, y is equal ln x over e to the x. So you can tell when it's written as a fraction, we're going to use a quotient rule. Definition of quotient rule is right here. So y prime is equal f prime of x g of x. So this is my f of x, and the denominator is my g of x. So y prime will be equal f prime of x, which is derivative of ln x, times g of x, which is ex, minus g prime of x, which is derivative of e to the x, times f of x, which is ln x, everything over g of x squared, which is e to the x squared. Now y prime is equal to derivative of ln x by definition is 1 over x, and here's derivative of e to the x, and derivative of e to the x is just e to the x times ln x, everything over e to the x squared is the same thing as 2 times x, so the exponent is 2x, right? Now here we need to rewrite this with the same denominator, so e to the x over x minus common denominator, think of this as being 1, so multiply the denominator by 1, multiply the top by 1 by e, multiply the denominator by x and the top by x, so x e to the x ln x over e 2x. Now y prime is equal e to the x minus x e to the x ln x over x, everything over e 2x. Now think of e to the 2x is the same thing as e to the 2x over 1. So this is equal e to the x minus x ex ln x over x. Remember, division means time, it becomes multiplication by 1 over 2e to the 2x. So we just invert the fraction. And here, just use one more step. This is equal to x e 2x, and then 1 times the top will be ex minus x e to the x ln x, and we're done. You could also simplify e to the x actually. So let's factor it. So e to the x factor 1 minus x ln x. This is x. E to the 2x means e to the x times ex. So simplify these two, and whatever it's left is, this is what's left. 1 minus x ln x over x e to the x. And this is your final answer. And that's it for these examples.